Hey, Farrell. Hey, Vaojin. Hey, Monica. Always glad to have you. Always glad to have somebody speak up. So sick, so don't know how long. Well, that sucks, Val. I hope you feel better soon. Hey, Private. Summer colds are the worst. Yeah. Saw Neil Adams trending on Twitter, so I was just taking a look at that. Hey, Kelly. Love when you say my name. Neil Adams. Legendary comic book artist. Peanut butter cookies. Cool, cool. Hey, Beans. Miss Jenna. Hope she's here soon. Hopefully. Yeah, Neil Adams is just why is he trending? Doesn't seem to be any particular reason. It seems to be like no particular reason, just people talking about him a bit. Couple people telling nice stories about meeting him and people posting his art. It doesn't even seem to be anything particularly new. Just sometimes Twitter will have something just randomly start to trend. Genuinely, it'll just be absolutely completely random that something will start trending. New Starbucks drinks? I don't know. I'm not gonna be drinking them. Hey Jerry. Hey, take another. So my weekend plans. I am gonna get together with my mom tomorrow. We're going to have dinner together tomorrow. Hey, Lipstick Queen. You are not invited to dinner. Thoughts on pineapple pizza? Not something that I would eat. Been loving your Star Trek. Oh, thanks, Jerry. I enjoyed. I enjoyed playing through it as well. Hey, trailer. Yeah, I enjoyed playing through it. I already finished my playthrough. Got 3 more episodes to upload. Comic Con? Nah, I'm not going to any Comic Cons this year, Anunnaki. So yeah, 3 more episodes of my Star Trek Let's Play to upload. It's really not a long game. Yeah, it's not a long game, and that was with me like absolutely taking my time. looking at everything I could look at, pausing to talk. And that's on Bill C11. As I recall, that one was the one that Bill C11. That was the one for streaming services to be covered by the CRTC, right? Or to be like not covered, but to be. I'm not a fan of it. I do have concerns. I will say this: the conservative fear mongering about it genuinely made me less concerned about the bill. Like the fact that the conservatives were making such a huge deal out of it made me like, well, then it probably can't be all bad. The more the conservatives hated it, the more I wanted to support it. Just because, like, it's one of those things where it's like, stop the fucking hyperbole. Like, it is just so exaggerated, their reactions to it. It's like, stop the fucking hyperbole. Be more realistic about it. Is it a shitty bill? It very well could be. Supports Indigenous growth opportunities. And that's great. I am absolutely all in favor of that. I do have concerns about the bill. I feel that it is one of those things where, first of all, I'm not sure if it's actually necessary. Second, I'm not sure if it's something that could actually be a scapegoat that would actually work. Third, I have genuine concerns about unintended consequences of the bill. So yeah, I didn't support it. I had concerns about it. Who would I marry in Stardew? Nobody. Confirmed bachelor. And if the conservatives had kept their criticisms realistic, I probably would have believed them. You know, like I probably would have been like, well, okay, that sounds like that sounds like a remaking argument. You know, it's like, well, that sounds like a genuinely reasonable concern. You know, that is certainly something that that's something that I have concerns about as well. You know, that's completely reasonable. But then they're like, they're gonna tell you what you're allowed to watch. They're gonna control your YouTube recommendations. They're gonna go in and be like, oh, this is what you're allowed to watch now. You're not allowed to watch anything other than this stuff. What the fuck, dudes? Hey, Vanna. It's not that bad of a bill. It might not be that bad of a bill. I'm just concerned that it's probably not that great of a bill either. Like, it just strikes me as one of those things that's like, I don't really understand it. I'll admit, a lot of it is sort of above my head. Like, it's like a lot of it I didn't really get. I didn't really understand what it was saying. Like, I didn't understand what some elements of it actually do. But like I said, it's something where I'm not inclined to think it should have. I'm inclined to think it shouldn't have been done, but government is going to pay for streaming like Netflix. So what had happened? So, hey, trailer. I'm just a Bill, and I'm sitting on Capitol Hill. Hey, Craig. Skullgirls update. Skullgirls is a game, I assume. So in Canada, we have laws that require that any Canadian channels include a certain amount of Canadian-made content. I want to say 40%. Are we getting a tandem bike for our first date? 2 tandem bikes. Rent a swan boat for our first date. Skullgirls is a fighting game. Thank goodness no more news on Facebook. That's okay. Yeah. Hey, Anunnaki. Yeah, yeah. Anyone getting their news from Facebook, like anyone still getting their news from Facebook in 2023? No. Is that by Hallmark and Lifetime? Always. No, Lipstick Queen. That is because it's cheaper to film in Canada. A lot of places film in Canada because it's cheap. I get all my news from AOL. Yeah, like Facebook is just inundated with fake news. Like legitimately made up. Like legitimately just absolutely like completely fictional news. Not even I don't even mean like I don't even mean like Fox News, where it's misrepresenting facts and shit like that. I don't even mean that. I don't even mean uh biased news. I mean Facebook is full of genuine fake news. Shit that people are just straight up lying, making it up, no evidence, just, yeah. Idiot cousin-in-law who posted a photo of contrails and wrote chemtrails. Her friend's husband is a pilot and responded and explained what they are, and she told him to watch documentaries. Yeah. They keep saying Celine Dion is dead. The bill isn't that bad then. Yeah. There are parts of it that might not be too bad. But like I said, I suspect there's parts of it, like there's a lot of it that I just don't really understand. And some of those parts I'm like, but I don't get it. And yeah. Canadians have to do is verify they're Canadian and show proof of age, so the internet will also be more safe. What Canadians have to do is verify they're Canadian. Roll up the ring to win. The only news she listens to is Facebook and weird conspiracy docs. What would I do for a Klondike bar? Nothing. I don't know. I don't know that I've ever had a Klondike bar. I'm not sure if I'd like a Klondike bar. Is Santa real? He's real in your heart, trailer. Hey, Bimbo. Whose lap have I been sitting on? I dance for a Klondike bar. I love those damn things. Have you considered just paying? Hey, Lady MK. Have you considered paying for a Klondike bar? Or stealing one if you don't have money? My mom pulled my arm out of the socket trying to put a pull float in. Ooh, that sounds painful. How many gray shirts do I own? One or two. This one's actually green. This is actually a green shirt. This is a light green. At least it was for best intentions. Dairy Queen ice cream sandwiches are so disappointing. Yeah. I don't like ice cream sandwiches, but yeah, I can believe that about Dairy Queen. Thoughts on Jamba Juice? Never had it. Crowdfund swimming lessons. The script doesn't have to wear floaties anymore. Buy an army fatigue so you can get military discount at the store? No. Raw onion eating moments? Yeah. I always enjoyed doing that. Just, LARP, except with money savings. Hey, Mary. Can all 33 of us come to your house? No. No, I would not be a delivery guy. I absolutely do not work out. Honestly, being a delivery driver is not worth it. Scared of any liability, so I'll never do anything with my life. Same. Read the DoorDash subreddit? I have not. Almost $70 once a month thing, too expensive? Yeah. Okay, so this is hilarious. I have a problem with a seagull at work. I'm a line cook. I go smoke by the dumpsters a few times a day. We get seagulls in our parking lot. It's a well-known restaurant, it's busy, and tourists are sloppy with their fries. I also suspect the tourists are feeding the seagulls because it's cute, even though it's very against the rules. Regardless, the gulls do not fear man or God. They are used to people. A few weeks back, one of the gulls swooped down and took my sick. I think he thought it was a french fry. I giggled and went about my day. However, it's happened a few times since. I know it's the same guy because he has a dark spot on his chest. I call him the Pestilence. I'm concerned he is now addicted to nicotine. He's by the dumpsters at the same time as my breaks every single day. This is obviously not good for him, and I'm getting mad about him bumming off me because smoking is expensive. Do I try to quit smoking? I'll make noise and try to appear large to scare him off, but the Pestilence is hip to my tricks. Have work crack down on tourists feeding the gulls? What do I do? Are there sonar weapons, such as a dog whistle type of thing, that I could employ? Sorry, this is fucking stupid. I'm being bullied by a seagull. He also stole a $10 bill from my coworker. It's very rural, so we don't have animal rescues, and animal control just laughed when he called. Any advice welcome, and yes, I am serious. He sucks, but I care about wildlife, and he's probably too young to be smoking. Thinking over if they should be allowed to deliver if they smoke. The seagull sounds weird. No, the seagull is the opposite of chill. The seagull keeps stealing cigarettes. Anyway, trailer, yes, I am ignoring that. Everyone loves the bad boy. Hey, West Coast lass. Seagull is savvy and deserves its treasures. What is it? The fifth trailer? Was it July 5th? When are we playing Spin the Bottle? Never. I will try to remember, trailer. I fed pigeons in like Chicago once, and this one stared at me, and I didn't know why, but I think birds might be a nuisance. Kinda. Right? I mean, you can have it. I'm not going to be there. Would I date a smoker? I would prefer not to. I mean, you can throw your convention if you want. I'm just not going to show up. Let's go. Nah, I still don't watch Chantel's videos. I know I probably should, but anyone have monitor recommendations? No idea, though. Cosplays me? Sure, I won't be there. What do I care? They should switch to vape. When did I last have a home cooked meal? It's been a while. How fast can I run? Not very. They're in the train station anyways. Who cares that they have a Pringle? That's how I felt. Yeah. Still better not to feed them, but does it drive me crazy when I smell something good when I learn cooking? No. No, there was one night I went down to microwave my dinner and they had like a like this this oven roasted chicken, like this whole chicken. I think that they cooked in the oven, like this whole chicken. So I'm just down there with my meal, looking at that, like I'm missing out. I went outside today. There was mail from the day before strewn all over my porch. Good word. Good word choice. Strewn is good word choice. I was almost killed last night. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you survived. I'm glad you survived so you could come in here and boost my view count. Okay. Hey, super chat. Clubs where single people take turns cooking dinner for each other. No, Ruthie. Fuck Cam. Cam's an asshole, so I'm not saying hi to him. Cam actually sent me a DM on Twitter a few days ago. Forget what he said. I deleted it and blocked him. I don't fucking care. Dressing up as Uncle Sam? No. I think he did call me the R slur, so why is it Title Weekend? Because it's my weekend, Yishiki. My weekend starts now. I just, I get Wednesdays, Thursdays off, so it's my weekend now. Sounds like, he sounds like a douche. I'm gonna fight him? No, I don't. I'm not a fighter. I'm a coward. What's the problem? Are you asking what the problem is with him calling me the R slur? Because the fact that it's a slur is kind of the problem. Got Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Cool, cool. No, I haven't heard of it. Yeah, I mean that's kind of my point, Lipstick Queen. First game in the Harvest Moon series that allows me to identify as envy. Nice, Yashiki. Cool, cool. Am I able to make my customers happy in this job? A lot of times, yeah. Fairly regularly. Hey, Iggy Head. Yeah, that is not a good word, Vanna. That is a deeply inappropriate word. Read what Who said, Anunnaki. Do I give the customers a happy ending? No. Why do so many people from our generation sleep like monsters without a top sheet? Spaz. Spaz isn't great either. Freaked out. Yeah. Freak is fine. Freaked out is fine. Flipped out is fine. They're wilding. Sometimes I don't want the extra sheet to wash. It's my next goal now that I have a place to live and a job. My next goal is to bang your. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Texture of a duvet or whatever it is on top is just not something I can have direct skin contact with. True. Someone told me pissed was a bad word. Nah, pissed is fine. Sometimes considered, sometimes considered like inappropriate for kids, like inappropriate to use around kids. But I do still plan on it, Angel. Just a lot of work to figure it out. What was everyone's first bad word? I don't remember. F word, best word in the English language. Yep. Already too much laundry. Who is the mayor of Cornwall? My balls. Nah, I don't actually know. Thoughts on your internet company? I don't know. They're probably evil. Most internet service providers are kind of evil. Down with the man. They send you an email when the service is out. Well, that sounds useful. Trying to get a new mayor? Yep, I saw Olivia Chow, widow of Jack Layton, which is, very cool. So, yeah, I'm pleased for Toronto. For sure, I am pleased with Toronto for getting for electing Olivia Chow. Yeah, like white people hate her, so yeah. Good for Toronto. Who is she? What's her story? I don't really know that much about her. Hey, Pandy. Like, I don't really know that much about her personally, but what am I doing the rest of the week? Tomorrow I'm getting together with my mom. Thursday I'll play a little more Our Life. Friday onwards I will be working. Why do you like her? Like I said, because the right people hate her, and also she is the widow of Jack Layton, and Jack Layton was cool. My dream is to be mayor of Cornwall. Can you help me achieve this goal? Nah, I'm not interested in helping. All right, cut live again. Who was he? He was the leader of the NDP party. The NDP had their biggest electoral success in decades under his leadership. Did Jack die? Yes, he did die. And the NDP have kind of floundered since then. It's one of those things where it's hard for, it's just really hard. He was really well liked. Everybody loved Jack Layton. Everybody really liked Jack Layton. Hey, Belladonna. Even people who disagreed with him politically, liked him as a person, thought he was a great dude. So he was really popular. So anyone following his footsteps, anyone who's leader of NDP, is going to be compared to him, and they're not going to measure up. So Singh. I forget. I'm blanking on his first name, but the current leader of the NDP, Singh. He seems like a good dude. He seems like a nice guy, smart. He seems good, but he's not Jack Layton, and that's kind of hurting the NDP right now. People don't people will look at Singh and be like, yeah, I mean, he's fine, but he's no Jack Layton. Robotic sounding. Maybe I am a robot. So, yeah. It's a shame. The NDP are in a really tough spot now because of that. Prove I'm not a robot. Click. How does one best survive in Ontario winter? Stay inside as much as possible. Olivia's a go-getter. She'll get things done. Probably. I imagine she will. Yeah, I imagine that she'll probably do a really good job in the role. So. Do I have any bug bites? Not that I'm aware of at the moment. Jerry makes it look like you have a white hair outline around you. Or have a white outline around me. How the heat up there? Not too bad. I think today was in the 20s. Yeah, it's actually down to 19 right now. Tomorrow's going to be 19 and into the 20s in the evening. So yeah, tomorrow is looking like supposed to be low 20s. Had to exit and come back. Weird. Celsius, can I translate? Nope. Nope, I don't remember the... I genuinely don't remember what the... what the conversion is. So nope, can't help you with the conversion. You'll have to do that yourself. Regardless, it wasn't too bad today. Hot and humid at hell where I live. Yeah. Anywho's. White people do not have spirit animals trailer. Played Banjo Kazooie for 12 hours. I think I'm close to done, but I don't know. Is that his white? Just a guess. Who's spirit animals? Indigenous people. Indigenous people have spirit animals because it is part of their culture. And even then, it's, specific tribes. Mine is horse. Is that because you're hung like one? Animal? I mean, I don't know the specific tribes. I'm not an expert, so I don't know the specific tribes that use spirit animals. But I do know that there are tribes that object to the use of spirit animals because it's, cultural appropriation. Indigenous people have spirit animals. White people have personas. We get fursonas, okay? What is my fursona? I don't know. Sexiest non-human animal? Platypus, because it's so confusing. Furry? Seriously, the platypus is the most confusing animal on the planet. But I like my boss. Yeah, I mean, my manager's fine. If you had an animorph, what would you want it to be? I don't know. Cat. I just want to sleep all day. Piercings? No, I'm not interested in piercings. Not something that appeals to me. What makes platypus confusing? It's a mammal that lays eggs. And like, it's got a duck bill and it's got, there's like poison spike on its flipper, and it's weird. Like, they are the weirdest animals. They are an absolute mishmash. Team building meetings? They're not mandatory. Tattoos? No, not interested in getting a tattoo either. So leftovers? It is. It's God's favorite mistake. Basically, yeah. The fuck designed a platypus? I know. How are you supposed to live on $200 every time you pass go? Time for Monopoly to adjust. Okay, but what else can't white people do? Jump. Thing is trailer. Thing is take another. So like, you get the free $200 every time you pass go, but you're also a landlord. So anytime somebody stays in your properties, you extort money from them. So that's how you're supposed to make a living. If you're an animal, which animal do you think? I mean cat, because I like to sleep. Because I'm lazy and like to sleep. Favorite non-alcoholic drink? Crush cream soda. Monopoly kills relationships. Indeed. I can almost touch the rim playing basketball, so don't assume white people can't jump. I mean, it's the name of a movie. White Men Can't Jump is the name of a movie. I was referencing a movie, you fucking jackass, Ruthie. Can I jump? Not well. I'm not an athletic person. How dare you? How dare you make racial stereotypes? Yeah, how dare I reference a fucking. How dare I reference a movie? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Ruthie. Do I like lemonade? Yeah, I like lemonade. We get violent when we play Monopoly. Good. Tear down the landowner class. If I was not white, I'd be able to dunk. Thoughts on cucumber lime and drink? Never had that. So they are. And they're not an entertaining one, so fuck off, Ruthie. Get the fuck out of here. Go away. Go away, you boring ass douche. Ciders? I don't think I've ever had a cider. Participated in track and field in high school. I'm a former jumper. I sucked at it. This white girl can't jump. Eggnog? Yeah, I like eggnog, but it's expensive and it's. I don't know. I sort of stopped drinking eggnog a few years back. It's like, man, this is not worth the cost. Like, that's sort of what I hit with eggnog. It was not worth the price. Sparkling apple juice? Don't think I have. Not keen on apple juice. Orange juice I like. Apple juice, yeah, not much. Not really. Hot chocolate? Pass. I don't drink any hot drinks. Boiled custard? No. Chocolate milk? No. Apple, orange, grape, fuck, Mary, kill. Oh, don't care for eggnog. Graham that's a different story. Why? Because it's juice. I don't want to. I don't want to fuck juices. How do you fuck a juice? No, I don't. No. I've heard of getting your dick wet, but that's ridiculous, trailer. Some people like it juicy. There are limits. That sounds acidic. Indeed. I eat that dinner, J. Dot. inside? No. Did I technically read? Not really, no. Like I said, once in a while, a couple minutes when I'm eating my dinner. Ever used a juicer to extract the life force from regular carrots? No. No, I have not. Would I rather have an orange soda, a grape soda, or an apple soda? Probably a grape soda. Have I ever been referred to as the juicer? I have not. I don't think soda should be fruit flavored. Eh. I mean, it's not really flavored like fruit. It doesn't really taste like the fruit, like fruit itself. It's more of a color, orange color flavor. It doesn't taste like the fruit orange. It tastes like the color orange. It doesn't taste like grape. It tastes like purple. Have I ever milked a cow? I have not. Do I love Red 40? Never had it. Like on the ice cream truck, what do I choose? I don't know, just vanilla ice cream. 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. Just reminded you have grapes. Eat them grapes. Red 40 is in everything. Oh, food coloring. E40 or UB40? WD40? Setting a goal to make one new friend this year? Hell no. Join a meetup group? Nah. SPF 40? What level of SPF do I choose? I choose staying inside. I sell snow cones. Do you approach on a 90-degree day? I don't know that I've ever had the snow cone. Not sure I would enjoy a snow cone. Not sure I'd like. I'm not sure I would appreciate. Like, I'm not sure that I would really care for the texture. But I don't know. Whatever happened to the band UB40? They vanished? I don't know. They probably either they broke up or they're still going and nobody knows. Like either they broke up or they're still touring but haven't had a big hit. Have I ever tried eating a silica packet? No. Wedding cake snow cones. Blue raz slushy with a shot of mango. They broke up when they turned 41. You no longer be 40. That would actually be pretty funny if they're like, yeah, we're too old now. Hey, Izzy. That's some Damien Lillier's rap songs. Never listened to them, so I have no opinion. If I showed up to a wedding and the cake was an actual snow cone, I would leave. Take my gift with me. That's new. Pussycat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Favorite cake flavor? Carrot cake. You made a Shaq diss track and it's fire? I feel like a Shaq diss track is a bad idea because, like, oh, I roasted him. Oh, yeah, I got him good. And then Shaq just shows up like, grab. Whoop. What do you say to me, little man? Shaq-a-roni pizza? I have not. Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, like, if I were a rapper, I I just don't think that I would make a diss track about somebody who can throw me around like a rag doll. Someone that much larger than me. Double pep. They made worried about Shaq. He runs circles around the diesel. Gotta take out the biggest guy. Yeah. And Shaq is definitely big. Shaq Pizza is a double pep XL. Well, now we know. I have Shaq's phone number, but all he ever says when I call is, "Hi, this is Shaquille O'Neal. Thank you for calling the General." I actually watched that movie where he played a genie. I remember renting it once. Was it Kazam? Time's it there? Little after 3 in the morning. Never watched Space Jam. Yeah, like I remember when there's a big thing about people thinking that Sinbad was in Kazam. I was like, no, it was Shaq. 3 a.m. Canadian time or American time? Canadian. It's 3 a.m. where I am now. Izzy asked me where, like, what time it is here. So I said what time it is here. Shazam? Was it? It was Shazam? Is it 5 o'clock somewhere? Yes. Whatever the movie was, when everybody was like, wasn't Sinbad in that movie? I was like, no, it was Shaq. I watched that movie. I know it was Shaq. Trying to convert the time in my head to freedom units. Can we go? All right, trailer, we can go. It's an hour, so yeah, it's time to get going. You guys head down to the bar. I don't drink, so I'm not going to the bar. I don't drink and I don't like crowd, so I'm not going to the bar. So, but you guys can go down to the bar. I don't care. So you can get virgins. Yeah. All you can eat crab legs. I don't like crab. Anyway, yeah, I am gonna get going. I'll be back tomorrow. So I'm going to dinner with my mom, so might be later in the evening when I come on. But yeah, I'll see. I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. What fun activity do I have planned? That's right. I was going to do something. I think I was going to do Mad Libs, wasn't I? I was going to do Mad Libs tomorrow, I think. Bedtime story? Here's the bedtime story. Once upon a time, we're doing Mad Libs tomorrow night. The end. So, see you all for that, I hope. And good night, everybody.